Hello and welcome to episode 259 of the Daily Sales Message Sales Podcast. Every day I wheel out sales tips, sales tricks, sales strategies, training, techniques, stories, anecdotes, my experience, all sorts of stuff. And it's designed to help you feel more confident and to sell more stuff and to be free and actionable and practical. Not bad, eh? Not bad. And we do it in about 5 minutes or less every single day, and we have done for the last 259 days. So there we go. If this is your first time here, my name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell for a living. I also talk really fast, so apologies if you're not keeping up with me. When I teach people how to sell, it comes in two parts. It starts with having a clear sales message, so people have got to understand what you're trying to sell to them. And secondly, you've got to have selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed and comfortable and confident in a selling situation. In today's episode, I'm talking about things that won't work for you. So this episode won't work for you. Basically, that's what I want to point out from the get-go. This episode will not work for you. You shouldn't be listening to it. It's a weird thing to say, isn't it? But we should be doing this with people. We should be turning away potential buyers because they're not a good fit. We know who our avatar is, or we should do, our ideal buyer type or ideal client persona, ICP, all sorts of different terms. Basically, who are you selling to? And as much information about them as possible so you can pick them out in a room. It's a bit like guess who, flip them down, who's your ICP, who's your ideal client profile. We generally know that we should do. The reverse of that, the flip of that is who do you not want? Oh, we definitely don't want people who do this or don't do this or have this or don't have this. What are those characteristics? And have those available. You should be actively turning away people that you can't help. Not to be like douchey about it or arrogant or rude, but just from a genuine point of view, I'm afraid, James, I don't think we can actually help you. I'll see if I can connect you to somebody who can. That's real selling. Real selling is not, oh, I'll just sell to anybody and everybody and take their money because more sales is more success and more money, right? Not necessarily. Real selling is turning away the people you can't help and trying to find and gravitate towards the people that you can help. So this episode is not going to work for you. I'm turning you away from this episode. You need to turn away they're not even potential buyers, right? People that aren't potential buyers. You've got to know how to spot them and how to turn them away to protect your time and their time and protect your reputation as well. That's it for this episode of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow in episode 260. Oof. I've already got my eyes on 300. It's 40 episodes away, but I'm already thinking about 300. We're talking about asymmetrical selling. Asymmetrical selling sounds really fancy and technical. It's absolutely not. It's a really cool thing once you wrap your head around it. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting and maybe mysterious edition when I get my train of thought in let's start that again. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition, completely unedited edition of the Daily Sales Message.